There's a big change happening at Lynchburg City Schools. A new leadership team is coming to the superintendent's office this fall, and that has some teachers concerned. ABC 13's Hayden Robinson went to school leaders for answers and joins us live from the school administration office tonight.
Former Superintendent Dr. Crystal Edwards and both deputy superintendents are parting ways with Lynchburg City Schools. And while this may seem like a fresh start, some teachers and staff are worried about bringing in a new team that doesn't have quite enough experience.
Might be the first time that you've seen, but it occurs fairly frequently.
As interim superintendent, Dr. Ben Copeland prepares to step down at the end of the month, he's helping his replacement prepare. The division's entire superintendent team has either retired or is leaving. Former Superintendent Dr. Crystal Edwards retired last fall. Deputy Superintendent of Instruction Amy Pugh retired at the end of this school year. And Deputy Superintendent Dr. Reid Wodicka announced over the weekend that he's taken a job with Chesterfield County Schools.
It's a lot happening very quickly.
Carl Luce, president of the Lynchburg Education Association and an LCS teacher, says he's cautiously optimistic about the division's future.
3 new leaders in executive leadership for Lynchburg City Schools. How are you all and the teachers feeling as this transition starts to occur?
There's a bit of excitement, obviously, with new leadership coming in, but there's also a lot of reservations because we don't have people downtown who have that continuity. They haven't been in Lynchburg City Schools for 10, 15, 20 years. They don't understand just sort of the quirks of the area and how things work here and who necessarily the players are. So there's going to be some time where they have to get up to speed on those sorts of things.
I took those concerns to school board chairman Dr. Atul Gupta.
Are there any concerns on your part that with only some minimal people that have not had years of experience here, that they won't be able to get a lot done in the first year?
Absolutely no concerns. They understand the education environment. They have worked in K through 12 system for a long time. So I think they'll be able to take the district where we need to go.
The new superintendent, Dr. Christy Somerville-Majette, and the new deputy will start on July 1st. Luz tells me he hopes that the team hits the ground running and really focuses on staff retention as well as creating a strong vision for the division's future. Reporting live in Lynchburg, Hayden Robertson, ABC 13 News.